What's up, everybody? Planet-Pepe here. Me and Stormcloud hanging out. This is definitely an off-topic video. Probably the most off-topic thing I've done since I've been on YouTube. But there's a commercial. I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 1991. I love the early 2000s. There's a lot of nostalgia there too, but I even have like more nostalgia for the 90s. I mean, that was like the golden age of being a kid. That was fantastic. I'm not gonna waste your time, I guess, with like a lot of the, I don't know, I guess like reasons why, but what I want to get to in this video is there is a commercial that I remember seeing more than once when I was a kid, and I mean like a child, like when I was like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. You're like you could be 21 and still be a kid. You're not a child. Like I remember being a child and watching this commercial that would pop up about laser tag. And it didn't promote laser tag it promoted laser tag, but it didn't promote like a place. It didn't promote a business, like anything like that. It just kind of was a weird Matrix, like very adult commercial about laser tag. And I don't like. I've mentioned this to two of my best friends. One obviously is my older brother, and one is my friend Matt, who was basically my other older brother. I mean, not biologically, but he might as well be. We had so many memories growing up, so many memories, and there's this one memory. I can remember more than one about being specifically at my friend Matt's house. I mean, we're like family, friends, everything. He's basically my older brother, as well as my older brother Mike. And I just remember seeing this laser tag commercial, and like it didn't promote anything. It was just kind of one of these like weird things of like it ended like it was just quick cuts, Matrix, dark, kind of like laser tag type thing, and it ended. I know this for a fact. It ended with the kid again. Like if we were like 7, these kids in the commercial were like 16, so they were older. They were the big kids, right? Like they were older than us, and I remember them looking at the or them. What am I saying? This one, and there were girls in the commercial too, like playing. It was like boys and girls, like age 16, 17, but whatever, and it ended with a boy looking at the camera and saying like, "I'll be back." Like, I know that sounds like the Terminator, or like, oh, you're just remembering like a line from a different movie. Like, no. Like, I even in real time remember saying like, oh, I know the Terminator movies. Is that what he's referencing? I don't think it was. It was just like this kid looking at the camera, getting real close and being like, "I'll be back" or something. And it's kind of freaking me out. That I can't find the video. I've actually searched on YouTube for it, like, and I'm getting a bunch of 90s type recommended videos there. I've Google searched it, can't find it. And my brother and Matt, who I respect more than any, like I respect them in a lot of ways just as much as my parents, if not in some ways more. Nothing against my parents, but like even they were kind of like, that sounds familiar, like, and they've been asking follow-up questions about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they've actually asked like wait, like can you like I think that kind of sounds familiar. What is this video? Like did you find it? Can you send it to us? Like I kind of like, and the fact that it thought provoked them even a little bit as much as me, and I don't know what spawned me to think about this video, like, or this video, what am I saying? Like this commercial. I just kind of always remembered it, and like it's almost kind of like a Mandela Effect type thing in a weird way. Like maybe I know this video, I know this commercial existed. It had to. There's no way around it. Like that was a real commercial. But like I'm the youngest of the three people of us three that I've talked about, and I remember it the most, which is kind of weird. But the fact that they were just kind of like, whatever, I don't remember it. But they were kind of like, wait a second. I remember that one. It kind of weirded me out even more, and they've been asking questions. Like they literally have been like, "Wait, can you find it? Like was there a person in this particular scene?" And it was quick cuts. It was just kind of this like Matrix. It didn't like because we watched a lot of Nickelodeon when we were kids, and like we watched a lot of Disney Channel and stuff. It didn't have that tone. It wasn't like oh, buy this toy here or something or whatever. It was just kind of this weird thing. And like we can't there's no trace of it that we can find, and we've been talking about this for a solid week or so. So if anyone knows about this, or just let me know, please, because I'm actually kind of freaked out in a weird way. This is my, again, like anyone who's watching this who wasn't alive in the, goddamn, who wasn't alive in the 90s, might think I'm crazy or we're crazy, but let us know. I'm getting the hiccups, so I'm gonna peace out of here. All right, planet-Pepe. This is obviously an off-topic video. This has nothing to do with music. Stormcloud is just here for moral support, but it's kind of messing with my head, and it's messing with my brother and my friend's head a little bit too, I think, which is messing with my head even more. But all right, planet-Pepe, peace out.